Alright, for you guys watching, you guys are getting a kind of a sneak peek ahead of time because I need to do this live stream before I record the next episode. And so you guys will have a little bit of a sneak peek. Okay, so we have to start off with a few things. That's a little bit of a sneak peek for tomorrow's episode for you guys. We gotta grab a little horse here. And we are gonna go ahead and actually, we'll be doing a few things today. But for you guys, for tomorrow's episode, you'll see that the field is already harvested over there. How's it going, Steven? Alright, let's get this out. And I don't remember which way I have it, so it's over to the right. Okay, let's go a little bit more to the left then. And actually, just got monster fish on another account. Last night pike were a pain. Oh, got ya. We will. If this is too loud, let me know. I feel like that might be a hair loud. Let's get that right. Oh, in Russia, yeah, they are tough. Yeah, for sure they are. Especially if you're not willing to advance time up there. Where is our music settings? Also, if for some reason the game crashes, the stream will come back up. Radio range, always. I want the music. Sound, environment, radio. There we go. Alright, so when I say this, let me know if this is too loud, guys. Other account is 48. Alright, is this too loud for you guys yet? Figure we'll have some music as we do some field work today. We're going to do some marshmallow farming. But I have to do this part before I can actually go ahead and record the next episode. So, and you can still hear it, so it's not like super quiet. Alright, thanks, Micah. Alright, let's get this all done up here. So, Micah, what's your favorite monster fish in that game so far? Mine, well, I've done all of them. I really like the grayling wrestler, believe it or not, out of all of them. That's really the one I like the most. One in Congo? Oh, got ya. That was kind of a pain, but yeah, I could see why a lot of people like that one. Alright, let's go ahead. So our last step in the episode coming out tomorrow, we harvested that wheat field. We're going to have to mulch it today in the stream, I think. Figured I'd do a stream. Actually, a few of you guys have been asking about to do a farm sim one, so I figured this would be Figured this would be as good a time as any to do it. And then also we're gonna do some logging stuff if we have time. We gotta do some stump work. Alright, let's, so a lot of this I'm going to turn into silage, actually. We gotta bring it in here. Just because we're going to get close to that beehive. I wish I hadn't put that beehive so close, but... Yeah, they're counting, just taking your time. Yeah, honestly, I know it sounds dumb, but with amateur cups and stuff anyway, like, I think people rush way too hard in Fishing Planet. You can go pretty slow and not have an issue. And enjoy the game. A lot of people will buy the Congo pack and then just get completely burnt on the game because they go fish a Congo and then after that everything's kind of a disappointment. Oh, don't hit the... Yeah, I was afraid of that. Come on, turn in. There we go. 54 out of 60 at Russia. Yeah. Russia's a lot funner lake than it gets credit for if you do, like, if a person enjoys spotting, Russia's really the best place to go for that. Just because you can get oversized everything and you can make unis come out really quick. The catfish uniques and cap small one too. Oh, got ya. That shouldn't be too bad. Not at Russia anyway. That's one of the better places to get the wells for sure. Actually, it's probably the easiest place to get the uni wells. You can actually get them pretty oversized at Russia, the wells. They can get as big as like 140 or something. Alright, that one is done. We should probably make sure we get a save in so we don't lose progress. I think we may take that little section over here as well. Yeah, let's do that. Are you harvesting? I'll be doing a few different things today, Fork. We'll be doing, if you know the Farm Sim series, we're going to be doing a few things. We're going to be mulching, what I call marshmallow farming, so silage bales, and a little bit of logging probably. We're going to fertilize too, obviously, Oh, I guess we could take that right to the edge. I'm just going to hit this grass up just because we have this big grassy area of stuff. And we need to take this down too. So I've already cut down the 2 normal fields, Fork. And it's kind of a sneak peek because this is, if you got watch of the episodes, you'll see that that has no longer any weed in it. And we're going to have to mulch that today. So hopefully this game doesn't have any crashing issues today because we're probably doing some serious work on it. And then also in the new area, we're going to start making fields today, I think, if we have time. Because our new farm is going to go in that new area. What is that machine? I've never played this. Oh, okay. This is a mower. Essentially, it's a big mower. All right, so if you're new, if you haven't played this before, you're gonna see some pretty cool stuff today. Because we're gonna be doing a few different things here. We're gonna be baling too, so obviously with this going on. So if you haven't seen the baling before in this game, it's pretty cool. I have 0 farming knowledge. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask, Fork. So I actually grew up on a farm when I was a kid. In fact, the other tractor that we're going to use is a tractor that I had when I was a kid. Or that was on the farm as a kid, so. Is the music too loud, Fork? Making sure, we'll make sure for everybody here. This is one of the most peaceful games you will ever play. And most relaxing that you'll ever come across, by the way. Alright, so we are done with mowing. We're going to grab the rake. It's also called a windrower, but I call it a rake. I know it is a rake in real life. One thing about farming is that everything has different names. You know, wherever you live, if you live in Europe or live in the US, you'll have different names for everything. But the piece that we're going to grab next, it's that green one, is called a windrower. And where I live, we call it a rake. And we're going to put these into piles. Oh, the train's coming. Come on, let me through. Jeepers, you're being ridiculous. There you go. You went by like a half an hour ago. Alright, we're going to unfold this bad boy out. What this is going to do is put it all in a big pile for us. And the cool thing about this one, it puts it all to one side so I can come back through with the other side and line it up. You'll see here in a second. So we're essentially taking it, and this thing can kind of do double the work of a normal one. So we're going to turn this thing around. You can see we're just putting that whole thing in a big giant pile here. Alright, have a good one, Micah. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, we gotta get this lined up pretty good here. Oh yeah. Yeah, yep. So on this one, we started out with nothing. We didn't even have. This farm is the one that you see in the Farming Sim series. This is series I actually started, I believe, with no money that I can recall. I don't think we had anything. I think we had a tractor to start with. Actually, we're gonna go up around and we're gonna kind of get this all in a good line here. Alright, then we're gonna get a good line on here for the baler. So it's funny. It's like whatever you like in this game. I never used to do a lot of baling in the game. I always picked it up with wagons. It's just a different way of doing it. And it's interesting because now I really like the baling side of it, like what we're doing right here. And I never cared for that much in the early days of Farm Sim. So I've actually played this game longer than any other game that you've seen on the channel. That machine looks dangerous. Yeah. So in real life, this is probably one of the bigger causes of like losing fingers and stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this a little bit farther away from that beehive. So we have animals too. We'll have to feed the animals today as well. And then we also have a beehive there, which we have pallets over on the other side. We also have like production too. So we actually have a big iron ore refinery that you'll see in a little bit here as well. Oh, I don't want to wreck that. We got to be careful how we do this. The outside row on this field is always a pain. If you run over your crops, like that's our canola field, if you run that over, it actually gets destroyed. So we want to be careful with that. This will be I guess, the slowest thing we do today. Everything else should be pretty fast-paced and kind of change what we do. But we're going to have to rake these 3 fields into piles so we can come back through and bale them. So where are you from in real life then, Fork? Where I live, this is real common what I'm doing right here, because in real life, where I live, there's a lot of dairy. I live in Wisconsin, which is known for cheese and milk, obviously. Oh, give me 1 second here. I need to switch. Come on. There we go. Alright, so my row's going to be a little wacky there, but it is what it is. So you're mowing so you can sow the field or fertilize or something. So, yeah, we're going to fertilize it later. What we're actually going to use is we're going to take this grass and we're going to turn it into silage for cows. So that's our next step once I get done putting it in piles here. I'm from Southern California. Oh, got you. So this is all foreign to you. Yeah. Actually, I don't know how interested you'd be in watching the game, but I can tell you playing this game is super fun, super relaxing, and I have yet to meet somebody that didn't like the game. Everybody I know that plays is like, I can't believe I like this game. So we have different crops up. So that yellow field here, that's canola. And that's like a good cash crop to make money on. Or you can use it to feed animals. So in a little bit here, I'll try to take you over to I'll take you on a little farm tour after we get done here with the mowing so you can see the whole farm that we got going here on the series. I want to try to bring this in just a little bit so we don't end up going by that water. In fact, we even we even own the episode that came out today for Farm Sim is we bought that building, that red building right off into the distance, straight ahead of the tractor, and that builds boats. So, so we'll take since you're new to this game, I'll definitely take you on a tour of the farm here real quick. We just gotta get this stuff raked up, and then I'll take this back over there. Alright, so okay, and then we'll line this up. Alright, we're on to our last little part. Whew. So what games do you play most then, Fork? Oh, actually, I want to be careful how I do that. I don't want it to wind up on the road, because I don't think I can collect it from the road. I work for an excavating company. We pile dirt like that. Oh, got you. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yep. That's one thing I actually never did. How's it going, DJ Steve? Never caught a stream before. Welcome. It's a farm sim one, so this one will be more laid back than our normal ones even. And we are having fun. We're playing farm sim, and this is super peaceful and relaxing. I only play Fishing Planet and Call of the Wild a Hunter. Huh. Oh, got you. There's a lot of games. I know this sounds crazy, Fork, but there'll be a lot of games that you'd be surprised that you'll end up liking. So back in the day, believe it or not, I only played sports games. That was my thing. It was like sports and racing. And then I found out my first game I ever played that wasn't sports or racing was Minecraft. One of my friends actually told me I'd really like it, and I did not believe him. And boy was he right, and I was wrong. That is, I understand now why that many people play Minecraft. And once I realized out of the games, if Minecraft was the game I was laughing at and it was really good, I just couldn't imagine what other games were out there. And now look at today, Jesus, I play every type of game imaginable. Not so much on the channel. The channel seems to like, you guys seem to like simulator games like hunting, fishing, farming, more than anything. But I mean, we do play. I did have Minecraft, like Grand Theft Auto, on the channel. We do some Rocket League from time to time, but So what games do you play then, DJ Steve? We're going to try to suck this row back in, though, before... And then if you guys are new to this, like I said, I'm going to show you guys around the farm here. And then we're going to bale. Because we got the baling will be fun. I like baling. And then the mulching is kind of cool. But we have to do it on a pretty big field, so... Alright, let's go ahead, fold this up. We're done with this. So this part of the farm right here, this has got our, pop out here so you guys can see. This is our bales back here. And actually, while we're here, let's go put this away and go let's go feed the sheep here quick. I'm guessing they could use a bale, so let's go grab a bale and give it to them. I'm not sure how hungry they are or not, so. And then I'll kind of show you guys around the farm. It'll be pretty cool. Because Farming Simulator, you're just expecting this to be a farm. Oh, are you still not done folding? There we go. It would be Fisher Planet pulled me in to watch your videos. Oh, okay, got you. Do you play any other games too? All right, so we're gonna grab this guy. This is our front loader. This is my thing I use to move around bales here. We're gonna go ahead and grab a grass bale for the sheep. Played a lot of sim type games over the years, but a lot of random stuff. Oh, got you. Yeah. Let's pop out. Let's grab a grass bale. We only want one. That should be good enough for right now. Currently playing through Harry Potter. So I almost did end up playing that myself. The issue I had is it wasn't multiplayer yet. Alright, they're not going to take all of that bale, but we'll just leave it there. So they took a little bit of it. Let's check the pen out and see what's... It'll auto-save here, but... Come on, quit with the saving. There we go. Alright, so they are completely full on food, and they're close on water, so I'm not going to mess with that. This is, they produce wool for us for our factory. We got a cloth production factory. So let's go take this back here. And then we'll grab the pickup and we'll take the pickup around. Oh man, that has no brakes. Alright, so we'll unhook the trailer. So in real life, believe it or not, I have a truck just like this. Alright, so this is our baling area for all our baling equipment. You'll see more of that today. We all wanted to be Harry back in 1998. Yeah, I actually was a big fan of the books, even though I was probably a little too old for the books. But yeah, this here is our metal processing plant. So we could go over, I believe like 25 years ago. Yeah, no kidding. So how old are you, DJ Steve? I'm 35. And I did really enjoy that series. So we bring iron ore to that metal place, and it produces these metal rolls for us that are over here. As you can see. You have a Bobcat. Oh, yeah. So we'll go take a look at that in a second. This is our pallet storage. This is that factory that is turning wool into fabric. We got a greenhouse over here producing some flowers to sell. Here was a barn I just got rid of in the last episode. Here's our maple syrup area. Here's our big old harvester we just got. And our grain cart. Where is our semi? Our semi somewhere. So one area too, that's actually my little temporary house right now while we're mixing it. So believe it or not, I have this one in real life, the exact one, an 863 Bobcat. Actually, the episode that I bought this in our series, I actually showed it off, and I have some of the attachments in real life for it too. I have, in real life, I don't have the jackhammer. In real life, I have the bucket and the forks, which I have somewhere. I'm not sure where I have the forks on the map right now. I think they might be by the shop. So here's our semi. This is for hauling grain. Our small grain seeder. Our big new corn planter. We just got that. Our roller. This is our spreader. We'll be using this today. This is a fertilizer spreader. This is a herbicide sprayer. We might use that today. I call it a herbicider. And then over here, we've been working on this. Back here, I just put a bridge back here. None of this is back here. This is all trees. And then I put this bridge in back here. And so far, so good on that front. But we've cleared out this area. I wonder if I can get to a good spot up here so you guys can see. So this is actually part of that series I put on YouTube. All this was trees, all of it, and we cut it all down because we're gonna put a farm in here. We're gonna put some, but see, you got stumps in here I gotta still get rid of, and we'll be working on that today. And then also I own a sawmill. We'll have to drive up there real quick if you guys want to see that. So also the other tractor where is over, I believe. I always name everything in the game, by the way. There it is. This is our big horse. In real life, we had one of these on the farm as a kid. That was pretty cool. I'm 34, just born in the 80s. Oh, nice. So we're the same age. Okay. So then, did you ever get into the Pokemon type stuff ever either, or no? It's nice to watch somebody that seems to know what they're actually doing. I am always fumbling around when I'm playing Farm Sim. Oh, okay. Oh, so you know how to play. Oh, so you know the game pretty well then. Oh, on the way back, when we come back to the farm here, guys, remind me. Oh, man. All right, while we're here, let's top off on fuel. Okay, there we go. We're topped off on fuel. So I got to get used to the brakes. This is a modded truck. Is a mod that you can download. And it doesn't have the world's greatest brakes. But to be fair, my real life truck, which this is based on, doesn't have great brakes either. And let's see here. So we actually own the sawmill up here. And it's producing a bunch of stuff for us right now. This is probably the best buy. Oh, hey! Mad person. What in the world? Look at that. Professional. That's from my ninja training, guys. Didn't even stop us. Nope. Don't you do anything crazy. The whole no brakes thing again. I gotta get used to this. I just got this truck, so I'm getting used to it. This is up here is our sawmill. Let's jump the railroad track because we can. But we own this. This costed us $250,000. And on this map, we started with nothing. So this was quite a big save for us. And what you do is you dump the logs down in here, and they just float. So back about 15 episodes on the series, we had this water. We had this whole thing full of logs. And right now it's down about 5,000 in there. So we burned through a lot. But that sawmill ran for over a year now, basically, without me touching it. And then over here is the sawdust pile. We're going to have to clean up at some point. I did clean it up about 10 episodes ago, but we're going to have to clean it up again. Alright, let's back up. So in real life, I have an older Ford. I have a 7.3 or a 2000 7.3, and I really like it. I don't have brand preference, but I do like it. So it's interesting that they do such a realistic job in this game because this isn't even the game that made this truck. This is just a mod creator that did this one. He did a good job on it. So that the tractor that we call the big horse, that's got 250 horse, and then that little horse is what we call it. That Massey Ferguson, that has 150. So for the most part, we'll be using the Massey Ferguson today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you guys down because I'll show you guys my sugarcane field on the way through as well. Oh, well, we're gonna go into the sugarcane field. Wow, that was close. So I got a little sugarcane field over here. This is like actually normally a field. I did plow that up there and do that. And then we also own this boat yard right here. Let the truck come to a stop on its own. So we own this. I'm waiting on Fabric to finish this boat. So that'll be pretty cool once we get that done. It's kind of a tour. Oh no, they have other stuff. There's let me look. There's definitely, so I have a lot of the mods installed, but they have everything. Let's see. There's a Jeep. There's a Ford. There's something foreign. Something else foreign. That looks like a Dodge. But there's a lot, and you can download all different types of mods. So this is new. This is normally I use that other truck that was in there, but I wanted to try this out since it's new. And it is super, so in real life, my truck is very similar. I have, this is going to sound real douchey, but I have stacks on my truck. And not dumb looking stacks. They're like semi stacks. They're not like crazy one in the center weird stacks. And then I actually do have this light bar on my truck because I haul oversized loads in real life. Alright, so where were we? Oh, we gotta go back over to there. Alright, so we gotta just cut through our own place. And we're going to hook up the gooseneck because we're going to need the gooseneck for grabbing stuff here. Yeah. No, I overshot it. So I was like, screw it, I'll bail. That would be funny as heck though. Just a running gun type of deal. So this is a fancy baler. This is going to do something a lot of balers don't do. I know, Fork, you said you were new to this. How's it going, Real? Well, let's unfold that. So this is actually, I call it marshmallow farming, but this is silage bales. This is what a lot of, when you're farming with cows and stuff, this is what a lot of it will get. So this thing will bale it and then also wrap it as well. Oh, it does not have the... Okay, so I did not know when you run the baler, it does not have enough power. We got to go grab the big horse. That's my first time actually running the wrapper with it, too. So this tractor actually has enough power to run that. It doesn't have enough power to run it when it has the wrapper going at the back. So we got to grab the big horse. This is easily my favorite tractor. We also have one, like I said, I name everything in the game. I have that kind of in real life too, we name everything. But we also had a tractor not too long ago in this series called the Dirty 30. It's a John Deere 4430 that I also really like. And I'm not a John Deere fan. Or like anything like that. It just happens to be the ones I grew up on the farm with. So you grew from a small farm to a town, basically. How long did it take? We're not even we're gonna be a lot bigger than this. So if you think this tractor is big, I'll show you guys for you four because I know that where you sit. So there is equipment that is huge. like this. This will make anything that I'm using look tiny. For just tractors. From this, the tractor that we have right now is right. Where is it? Where's the Massey? Come on, where are you, tractor? I can't find it, but it's in this category of little ones. Eventually, in this series, we're gonna own stuff down here at the end, these big ones. And in fact, eventually we'll own a. Oh, where is it? Did they take the? Oh, there it is, the quad track. This is a beefcake. If you've seen this in real life, if you've seen one of these in real life, you will never understand how crazy one of these are and how huge these are. They are so unreal big in real life. Alright, so turn on baler. Alright, so you can see now this baler's moving. Oh, I guess it's just moving slow because it can only bring so much in at one time. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. So I guess Little Horse was fine running it. The baler just slows down if there's a lot. I pulled all them rows into one big section. There ain't even a pet tiger yet on a 0 to 10 of scale. Oh, yeah. So it's interesting that you even remember that reel. So I talked about it in one episode. I think that's what Reel's talking about. On the farm that I grew up that had this tractor, we had a pet tiger. And I think in the series I showed pictures of it. Alright, so these silage bales are going to be kind of important to us. Because now, because we have these silage bales, we can actually go ahead and start getting into cows in one of the upcoming, episodes. I'm not sure when we're going to get into cows. I'm going to try to do this without not wrecking what I'm doing. But over there behind that barn and where the truck is, we have corn and canola. And that canola is going to be ready the next month we advance. I wish YouTube worked equally for all content creators. How can I watch another stream flawlessly, yet yours keeps buffering? It's almost unwatchable. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, and I know on my side it's good. That's crazy. YouTube has a tendency to do that. They will actually. It's kind of weird. I will remember somebody having a pet tiger. Yeah. So we actually, when I was a kid, the guy that originally owned it wasn't taking care of it, and we ended up we took care of it out at the farm. We fed the tiger stillborn calves from the farm or deer. Tigers don't eat as much as you would think. If somebody says they have a tiger and it eats a lot, they're lying to you. A tiger really, I think our tiger only wanted to eat once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. PC works fine for me. Stream went to buffering on mobile immediately too. Oh, that's weird. Is anybody else having issues with it? Canola oil is what I use to cook most with. Yeah, actually in this game you can produce canola oil. That's not a lie. In fact, we might actually do that with that canola in that field there, because that's a lot of canola. That's a pretty decent sized field of canola. Oh my gosh. I do like that this baler automatically tells you when to slow down like that. Because on a lot of old balers, so like that yellow baler we have over there, when it gets full, you just have to stop. This one is actually keeps going, which is nice. Yo, my phone is I don't know if you guys have had the issue. I don't have it on the stream right now, but the When I watch other people on YouTube a lot on my phone, it buffers a lot. Especially if I'm not at home. Like if I happen to be gone somewhere else and I'm not on my internet and I'm using no mobile internet, it definitely likes to go haywire on me. All right, we are almost good on this. This is not the fastest thing. Normally when you bail, you're going a little bit quicker than this. But like I said, I bailed all this into just a couple rolls, so it's going a little slower. Fork, if you're new to like bailing and stuff, so the reason you wrap these bales is you let them ferment, and the cows really like it. And there's other ways to do silage, but this is... on the farm I grew up on, we put all the hay in a big pile, or we grabbed it and put it in a big bagger is what it's called. And it does a huge roll across the field, and it just bags it. Alright, let's grab that. Oh, this is almost at 100% too. Will this little part fill it? It probably won't. No, of course not. Those rocks are like the ones... Those rolls are like the ones in Cuatro Colinas. Oh, it's funny. I haven't played that map yet in Call of the Wild. I've been specifically playing only a couple maps so I don't get bored, and I'm having a good time. So far I'm on Silver Ridge Peaks, Layton, Renalte Coast, the Finland one, and I can't think of the other one. Oh, the New England map that just came out, which I'm not a big fan of the New England map. Oop. The New England map just... seems like there's not many animals and you don't have many good areas to like get a clearing to shoot them. So what do you think of that new map then, Fork? Oh, 1 second here. I was trying to see your message. The thing blocked it. Shit's warm though, love me some physics. Yeah, you gotta be careful actually. If it gets too hot in the summer, it'll actually light up on its own. Oh, we're gonna have to come back for that end section there. We're not gonna be able to get that all in one sweep. Holy cow. I really put a lot in this road, didn't I? 2 miles an hour. So, if I do this normal Fork, or DJ, you can go about 10 normally with these, but clearly I piled these rows a little too big, but I'm okay with it. It's not a big deal to me. Oh, I'm gonna, hopefully I don't make a mess here. Refill Mountain Dew. I don't normally drink pop, but today I am. Crawling pace, yeah. So this baler can normally go 10. When I'm not doing silage, it'll go 10, like when I do straw bales with it. Which does not seem fast to you, but if you've been in a tractor in real life going 10 miles an hour and doing something in the field, you're like, wow. Like they have new seeders in real life that can plant at 10 miles an hour. It's insane. If you saw that done in real life, you'd be like, what in the hell? That thing is flying. Because I'm used to like old 4 mile an hour planters. If there's there, oh yeah, so every day the way I have it set up, 1 day is a month. That's kind of what it is by default. And I started at 9. I turned the time down for the stream, but normally I leave it on real time. So you want to get stuff done before the end of the month. And that's why I'm doing a stream instead of like an episode, because I just have a lot to do in a short period of time here. So we're gonna have to lease a mulcher after this. Alright, let's grab this. I'll get one bale out, but that's it. We ain't gonna get any more out. Alright, and then you can see it automatically started to go up to 10 once there wasn't so much grass in front of it. Alright, drop that bale. Alright, yeah, I know. Let me, come on. There we go, fold her up. So we're gonna drop this baler off, and then we're gonna pick up all the bales. Alright, oops. Great, and I put the little horse right in the way. So, if I was using that yellow baler, it wouldn't have slowed down, but I would have to stop to empty out the bale each time, and then automatically, or then wrap it. Alright, so we're gonna have, darn it, I'm gonna wait for it to autosave. The cool thing is you can hire workers in this game too, Fork. So we're gonna take and have somebody drive that tractor for us to right there. Alright, we'll get out while he's driving it, and then what did we need? Crud, what was I gonna do? Oh, pick up the bales. I'm an idiot. And this trailer has an auto load function that is super handy. As you can see, it already picked up one. Alright, let's go ahead. Which is, it's okay to me, it saves some times, but I actually enjoy taking and picking up the bales and farting around with them. Alright, looks like we're going to have to come back for them too. We got a couple over here. What did I do? Did I just skip this whole baling section? What an idiot. I just want you guys to know, you guys take advice from me on Fishing Planet and stuff, and this is the idiot that you deal with. I can't believe I just missed part of a field. What a moron. So this tractor might have less power, but this one's actually quicker. And now that I know that it wasn't power limiting the baler, it was just a mount going into it, we can use this tractor. This tractor will be fine. Golly, I can't believe I did that. Hay worker is nice. Farming a farm that is big alone would be a nightmare, I think. Yeah, it is. But I know it sounds crazy, but I've only hired like 3 workers on this entire thing because I really just enjoying doing the work myself. But a lot of people actually do a lot of hiring in this game, and it makes sense because there's a lot to do in this game. Like, for example, we may, just to show you how it works, I may hire a worker partway through mulching. Oh, Rex is sending me something. Oh, pictures of candy. Rex. He might pop into the party as well. Alright, now we're almost actually done with baling. So, Steve and Real, are you guys fans of Farm Sim? Do you like playing it? 94. Of course, we're not going to get a full bail out of that. That's okay. I don't mind. Let's fold her up and go. Rex Muckett named Candy. No, that'd be hilarious, though. I can't remember what his mom's name is. I'll ask him. Alright, so should be done with the bales. And I think I actually want this tractor. I want this tractor to go over here as well. We'll go park this one. This tractor turns insanely sharp. I know it's a two-wheel drive tractor, so they already turn sharp, but this thing is like agile. It's like an Indy car. Alright, where is the old pickup truck? There it is. So one thing, no matter what I had to do, for sure, is get these bales done. So I'm super excited we at least got this far. And the game hasn't had no crashes or freezes or nothing, which after this last update I've had a little bit of problem with. Not as bad as Call of Wild. The Call of Wild is ridiculous right now. Or it was until last week anyway. Like it would be like 5 minutes it would blue screen, or 15, maybe 20 minutes, and then you get another blue screen. I wish, so if you're wondering why I'm driving through the fence, like you can't remove that fence for some reason. And it's kind of frustrating because I wanted that over there. You can see by the railroad where I had a farm entrance or a field entrance planned. Alright, apparently that's not going to work there, so let's back up. This is like the Sims but real version? Yeah, like you could definitely say that. And we're not actually going to put them in our bale storage right now, because... Oh, don't go peeling into the cornfield. That's the last thing we need. Because these actually have to sit, and you can see they need to ferment. See, they're not fermented. So before I put them in their bale storage thing, we're going to let them ferment. Now, we should grab... Alright, so we want to take... Do I have fertilizer in there? No, I have freaking lime. I have freaking lime. You know what? We could probably touch... I don't know if them fields need lime or not. Here, let's pull this out. How's it going, Rex? I'm in the YouTube party, by the way, Rex. Alright, this is up by the road. Let's get this up to the shop. We're going to lease... Alright, we are going to lease a thingy doodler. Let's go over. I want to check the fields before I do it. Do either one of them fields need lime? pH, nitrogen, okay. pH, good. Nah, we won't do that. So we're going to unload that fertilizer right here. Or the lime. We need to grab the fertilizer. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab We won't need much fertilizer for them grass fields, because only 2 of them we gotta do. Oh, that's good, because we don't have a lot of fertilizer. Oh, we really don't have a lot of fertilizer. Well, hopefully that's good enough to get it done. Oh, and we have precision farming on this mod as well. And we want to be careful that we don't get over in that other field because that requires a different nitrogen level. That's good enough for there. Looks like we will have enough for the fields. Alright, so that area to our left, on the left side of the road, we don't have to fertilize. It's actually not a field, that's just a pasture that we cut. See, fertilizer is a little bit quicker than baling, obviously. Get a little hemp farming. Nice. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, and I'm gonna say you're not the only one in California that does that. just guessing, just guessing. So it's probably pretty nice in California. Where I live, we just got like 12 inches of snow. Although it is supposed to be nice next week. Yeah, we'll do this little chunk here. Alright, so need him away from this, and then we'll go ahead. Alright, you go back. Where are you? Go back to the farm and sit. You're not gonna listen? Target is unreachable. Don't backsass me, worker. I said good day. Oh, I gotta be in the tractor. That's right. Now go. All right, let's go over here. Now we got to. Let's see, some mulcher. I don't normally like leasing, but in this game, for the stream, I gotta lease a mulcher for this, because if I buy one, I think people would be unhappy that I didn't do it and show them buying it. Alright, let's get that bad boy down there. Definitely not only one, it's so saturated over there. Yeah. I guess I've never even been around that to even know what it takes to do quote unquote hemp farming. I don't know if it takes a lot of effort or not. So this machine is going to go pretty quick across the field. In fact, it'll go as quick as I can pull it with this tractor. And what this does is we harvested that field that's straight in front of us. And now we got to break up the stuff that's left in the field. It'll help for the next crop that we do put in there. Alright, let's, what do you do on game? I did not say lower it, I said unfold. This is an obnoxiously fast roller, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outside. And then I actually probably will hire a worker. I love the way this tractor looks in the driver's seat. Just reminds me of being a kid. When I was a kid, this was a really badass tractor. If you had one of these, it was having a 45. Oh, I need to go back a little bit and do that edge. I messed up. I was not paying attention. I was Googling over the freaking tractor like an idiot. And I'm one of them people, even I miss a spot. Like I missed a tiny little spot on the fertilizer field and it's still bugging me right now, but alright, let's get down to the other end. So we're going to do our end rows and then I'm going to have the computer do that work. And we're going to get our little horse set up with the stump grinder. What does rolling achieve? So, in the game, if you're playing the base part of the game, without precision farming, that add-on, it's only like a 1% to your yield. Precision farming, the one that makes this color pattern all weird, so we got, here, I'll pop it up for you guys. Precision farming is kind of cool because you have to use like exact amounts of fertilizer, in lime, and a bunch of other stuff. So let's go to precision here. So you can see we get an environmental score and it gives us a bonus. This is probably going to hurt us a little bit, but you kind of want to do it if you got the time to do it. It does help the field out. You'll get a little bit back in yield, but in real life you would do this because a few reasons. It would help break this up. So it depends on where you live. But where I live, a lot of times people will like use a cultivator late in the year to bury the debris. So this would be, there'd be like the bottom of the plant still up. It'd be, I don't know if you could see it. It wouldn't have it here, but let me go over to the truck. What we're actually doing is on the bottom of the crop, you would have these left over, like these little stems and stuff, and then what it does is it breaks them up. It pushes them into the field, and then what happens afterward, oh, you are in the, might want to get you out of there. And then what you want in real life is you want to bury that so it doesn't blow away. So in real life, a lot of times you'd bring a cultivator or well, we call it a ripper or a disc, and take it over the top of it to bury it, like, you know, put it into the dirt. So we're just going to do this outside row here, and then we're going to let the worker work on it. And the worker on this roller, he's going to miss a couple spots, and I'll just go over it when he's done. He's going to put some weird lines at the end of it. But if anybody's been watching the series on this farm is getting ready to explode. We're about ready to get real big as a farm here. In fact, this tractor we may be upgrading here soon. We might not get rid of this one, but we might buy another one that has even more power. This has been a pretty good tractor to us, though, so I have no complaints. We definitely have to get a new seeder soon, though. Before this field gets planted, a new seeder will be bought. Ours is too small for the John Deere, even. Alright, we're going to hire the worker. And then I'm going to go have a cigarette. And then that way I can kind of tell if this guy's being a butthead or not when I get back. Alright, I am back. Drop that roller. I see he did miss a couple spots here. And actually, here, let me do that. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, tractor? I might have to try this game. It looks like, oh, I gotta drive right. Give me 1 second. I'll catch up on comments once I get started here. Alright, I know this guy's going to leave a little bit of a mess at the end. We'll just come back by and clean it up. But I'm going to have this guy do a little bit here. And we're going to start working on our next project. Because I don't think you guys want to see me go up and down this field a million times. I love that tractor. Alright. So one thing I need to do is we got to bring the harvester over to the canola field so that when I make the next video, it's actually ready to be there, because that's what we're going to be using it. Now this is in real life, this thing's quite the machine. When you see one of these in real life, fork, these are really fun to be around. And farmers are real happy when they run in this, because that means they're making money. They're pulling in their harvest. Farmers are always happy when they're in a combine. That's like a universal thing. So you got for I know people watching the stream is like a big video later. You're kind of seeing behind the scenes of how I get ready for an episode or a video because that's kind of what we'll be doing on some of this. All right, he's still going. We need to grab the semi now because you guys are going to get to see me go to all our factories and pick up pallets here in a little bit too. I love doing that. That's like my favorite thing. Alright, there it is. Grab our truck and trailer. So my real life pickup has exhaust like this one does. It's actually very similar to it, actually. Alright, and we can pull in the sides for a second. We don't need them. Don't you act crazy, car. You look like you were going to come out and jump in front of me. Also, these cars do not move when you hit them in this game. I will say out of all the games I play, outside of like that and the occasional gate when it crashes once in a while, this is definitely the best game for like not having bugs. It is a pretty solid game on that front. How much you get per harvest right now? Depends on what we're doing. So, if I sell pallets, we're gonna get like 100,000. That canola field where I put the harvester, that'll probably be about 50,000. I normally keep it though, because in this game, we'll get over here and I'll show you. There's seasonal prices. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Park right here. Let's widen this back out again because we will need that. There we go. So that's good to go. We have that up here, that there. We need to put this back in the shed. Right here. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you prices. So you can see your planting seasons. Green is when you plant. Orange is when you harvest that crop. So it's pretty cool. You kind of spread out. You kind of sometimes, like, obviously you can see in October and November there's a lot of harvesting to do. And we're getting right into the middle of harvesting now, too, because we're going to have some other ones ready. Canola is going to be ready next month. Oh, I accidentally hit save like an idiot. And then also you can see there's prices have fluctuations too. So we just did wheat. We just did 66,000 wheat. And you can see the prices go up and down through the year. If we were to sell it right now, which is, we're in July, we're at its lowest point. So I save it till it's up higher per 100,000. And actually the wheat we're going to keep because we're going to try to get into chickens. Alright, so, drop that. I did not mean to rehook you back up. And this thing needs to be washed. Holy cow. Let's go take it over and wash it quick. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, you could actually clean your tractors too, which is super cool. This one really needed it. You can see I actually have it named Little Horse, by the way. Alright, so what do we need this guy doing? Oh, let's grab the green cart and we'll put it over there as well. I don't think... Oh, no, no, no. We'll need this on the stump grinder. We'll leave that there for right now. He's still being a weirdo. Alright, we're going to take the damage here, and I don't care. We're going to go into the next month so I can start loading up pallets here. So now, remember that field, how it looked, guys. Well, for you, Fork, because you're new to the game. We're going to go to 9, and we're going to do a couple things right when it is. So are there maintenance costs too? Yep, so on the top right of my screen, you're going to see money come out of my account. And we're down low on money. So you can see there's vehicle, maintenance, production cost. Oh, great. Demand at Waffle House South. What are they demanding? Waffle House South. Well, whatever it is, their prices are not that high. Maybe potatoes? It didn't say what they were. It doesn't say what the demand is for. Alright, so now, while that's working, see, now this is all ready to be harvested. Now, we're going to save that for the video, but you can see it's not yellow anymore. And our corn, see, our corn's a lot taller. That'll be this is getting pretty close to being harvested. And you can see there's weeds in that field now. But that's okay, because we don't have nothing in that field yet. We should look ahead, though. What are we going to put in there? We could put canola in that field. I think we're going to wait. I think we're going to put barley in this field. So when he knocks this down now, it'll take out all the weeds as well. But we're going to go run up and do pallets, which if you haven't seen before, is one of my favorite things to do. Let me grab our forklift here. This thing needs to be repaired. It's all broken, but this is the one the game gives you free, so this isn't one I own, so I can't actually repair it. So it kind of doesn't pick up pallets as good as it should. I love doing these pallets. I don't know if it's the most exciting thing to watch or not, but I enjoy it. Yeah, gotta get it straight. That's not straight. Oh, I can't because of the side. That'll work for now. Alright, then we'll slide them over. Come on, push them, push them. Alright. Now we need 2 singles. One of my favorite things to do in this game, absolutely, is pallets. We need one more single. Actually, we could. I could actually do a double here, but we'll do a single. Need to get it onto my end of my fork, so. Oh, jeepers, I pushed down a little too hard. That's why I always strap them down, because if I didn't, I probably would have pushed that back set in. What's the best cash crop? Depends. If you're talking like money for the whole entire crop or how long it does it to do the crop, it's two different things. Soybeans and canola are really good for time. If you're like trying to get the most out of stuff, because you get straw from wheat, barley, and oats, they're pretty decent as well. But if you're going like per actual hour game played, probably soybeans and canola. Definitely not potatoes. Potatoes take a long time. They're really fun to do, but oh, I gotta line that up better. Jesus, I am not doing well with the forklift today. Now, I don't know if I have enough room to put it up top or not. Alright, I'm gonna risk something for being dumb. And I want to push. Come on. There we go. Wanted to push that in a little bit. Do we have enough room? You know what? We could put these up here. Maybe we will do it. I never do normally. I normally put them on the back part. Hey, don't act... Why are you acting weird? I know you need to be fixed, forklift, but this is getting a little crazy. Come on. It's gonna mess up our whole deal. Okay, we'll fix that in a second. Let's grab these. Put these up top and then slide them across. That one was not the pallet forks, or the pallet. That was not the pallet's fault. I messed that one up. Come on. There we go. Love me some potato. Oh, I think that stuff's kind of cool. I'm a good forklift and Grando operator. Oh, got you. I'm definitely better than I am I'm better in real life than I am with this. That's for sure. safely say that. I love doing it in the game, though. It's a lot of fun. Alright, we need to straighten them out a little bit. There we go. It's not going to be perfect. It is what it is, though. Nobody watches me for my forklift skills anyway. They watch me for my ninja skills. Is this game on console? Yep. I'm on PS5 right now, yeah. One of my favorite things to do. I don't know. It's definitely one of the game that on the channel. It's been on the channel the longest. That and some old Grand Theft Auto 5 videos. Don't you? I see you acting all weird up there, Pallet. Stop it. Bad Pallet. Oh. Alright, now I gotta hit them pallets in because they're acting stupid. Alright. When you get a lot of pallets kind of going, they do start to freak out a tiny bit. Alright, let's put our walls on. Come on. Let me tuck you in as close as I can. I'll give it a try next winter. Looks like time consuming for sure. Oh, but it's so peaceful. Yeah. It is, but it's peaceful. I think consistently across this board has probably been my favorite game for a long time, besides Ark. Ark, obviously, a big one. Out of all the games I've ever played, I think Ark is the most hours I have in the new game. I have about 12,000 hours into Ark. I think the next closest game would be this or Minecraft. Not just this year's game, but Farm Sim in general. Okay, got them on. Make sure we got it strapped down good. We should put on the beams next. And then we'll kind of figure out the rest of it from there. I know they're not going to want to go 3 tall as I carry them, but I might still try it, see how it works. I can carry 4 of them normally, no problem. But when they get 3 tall, they start doing weird shit on the forklift. Oh, it might not even let me lift 3 of these pallets. Or 6 of them, I mean. We'll try. I don't think I've ever tried to do that. Oh, it's already acting weird. Get up there. Quit being dumb. Nobody likes dumb pallets. We like smart ones around here. Oh. She's a bit heavy. I might not go 500 miles an hour with these pallets. Alright. They're starting to slide around weird. Come on. Free yourself. Alright. We're gonna lock them down because they're already... You can kind of see they're all going squirrely. But we got them on there. That's kind of cool. Indeed, during the snowed-in days. It's lunchtime. Okay, have a good one, Fork. I should actually load the trailer this way. It turned out pretty good loading it that way. Then slowly, yeah, yep. Actually, on this farm, or on this map, I started with nothing. 0, 0, 0, 0, nothing. Oh, you got weird on me, didn't you? Okay, these are going to go on the back of the trailer anyway. Because we want to drop these off. How do I want to go about that, actually? We'll put them back here. We need them at the back, though, because when we go to our ceiling place, we want them on the very back. And we will put this one on the very, very back because I know it'll use it. Oh, what's on sale this month? Oh, there's a pickup on sale. Friggers. And a weeder. That's a big weeder. We could actually run that weeder. Spray tank. We don't really need much of this stuff. Having another pickup, though, might not be a bad option. We're just going to set that there. Come on. Let me strap. Where is the strap? That'll work. I think that's actually strapped in. Alright, we'll see. Come on. You got the ponies. Do it, Old Faithful. I can't tell if the back ones are moving or not. They look like they're actually caught by that one strap. Make sure the train ain't coming. Looks like a grinder at first glance. It really isn't. What I'm doing, it kind of is, but I choose to do this, and I like this part. The stuff we did earlier was pretty fast-paced. So what I'm doing is I'm taking all this stuff. I'll get it ready to sell, but I'm not going to sell it. And then also I'm going to fill up my factories. Don't do it. We almost flipped her. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, come on now, game. Now, these in the back it should go into this building. I don't want to let any more go in the back, though. I don't want the beams to go to this building. Oh, there it's going. See it? Alright, so I took that. I know, cars, settle down. How full are you? Alright, so we could put some more planks in there. Alright, we gotta be careful. We gotta see when the back ones start going, but not the beams. There it's going. Oh. Come on. Alright, so it filled up on that. Alright, that's why we wanted them on the back. Come on. You got enough power. Alright. It doesn't like to turn and go. It's an older semi. Alright, so we got some pallets here that need to go on. And alright, this thing needs to get driven. Let's get our pallet forks. Needs to go here for right now. The pallet forks are there. Alright, where is said? Alright, he is done. Oh, he actually did a good job, too. Okay. Alright, let's do our end rows where he missed. And does this field need lime? Nah, it's probably okay for one more. Alright, so I'm sure he's got some little spots over here. Oh, yep, they're right here. So we hired a worker to do this, by the way, Road, if you're still watching, and they missed a couple spots, but they did pretty good other than that. Oh man, the grass is growing already again? Yeah, we're okay there, though. Did our score change at all when we advance? No, it's still 67. But that field one definitely will be a good one, for sure. When we harvest that field over there, it'll be good. Rex, if you're still watching, what are you doing? Are you in town or something? We're gonna park this here. We're gonna go grab the grain cart, I believe. Take that over so it's ready for harvest. Oh, you're doing warships? What are you leveling up right now? Your tier 5s, Rex? Alright, we got that. Where is our bobcat? There it is. Put on our forks. Man, this thing has got beaten up. Just realize how beat up this thing looks right now. Watch out, people. Coming through. Little of everything. Oh, got ya. Listen, people. You can't be inside my trailer. Alright, quit being all willy-nilly, Bobcat. I just realized I use 3 different forklifts to load this semi up normally. That's crazy. This lost the guy through the map. You guys waiting for my autograph? Don't tip over. We don't. Listen, you're a good Bobcat, but you're not very well balanced. Come on, give me the... Alright, guess you're gonna be weird about it. Holy cow, how many freaking pallets did we have on this side? I didn't realize that. Oh, I didn't want it all the way in. How's it going, Deez? Oh, and it can have its moments anyway when I'm super focused on not messing up the pallets. There we go. That one's in there nice and solid. Alright, last three of here. Trix, do you play Farm and Sim? I can never remember if you do or not. Fishing weather is coming up. It was 80 here yesterday. Where was that, Trix? Where are you at? 80 degrees? Holy crap. I'm all excited because it's going to be 70 next week. But to be fair, we just got a lot of snow, so I'm happy that it'll be that warm. Come on. I own it. I need to watch your... Oh. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, that's for sure. Come on, let me up on top. There's a strap thing over here. Don't tell me there's not. I know this. Game's being a butt. Constant state of misery. Yeah. No, I actually know that pretty well. That's where I was in the Army. I was at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. One day you guys will get really warm, and next day it'll be pretty cool. Wow, I'm never going to fit all the metal on this load. What was I thinking? Don't freak out. Don't freak out, game. Alright, will you move? Alright, we're good. I don't know how we're going to get all the metal on this thing, though. Hashtag it'll fit. I'm sure it will, but I don't know if our semi will have enough power for it. I mean, I have done it in the past, obviously, but... Actually, on the way there, I should just go ahead and sell this. Hey, what are you doing, you suicidal goddamn soccer mom? Yeah, we'll sell it here. Because I think if I save it and then load back in, we'll have issues. The pallets will spray everywhere like they always do. Damn it. I should have known better. Alright, so we'll have to fix that one. Alright, semi likes to go a lot quicker now. Alright, now we get to use a good forklift. Oh, you know what? I've never tried. Where is the forklift? Let's go to it. I've never tried selling them at the sell everything. Wait, where is the forklift? What? Where is their other forklift? Oh, it updated and I don't have it. Wow, that's a freaking bummer, man. Hmm. Wow, how did that even come about? So, I lost the forklift, huh? Uh, yeah, we want the backrest. Crap. Is they kidding me? It's gonna be 37,000. Um, you know what? We will do it, but I am actually gonna do. That's crazy that that happened. We're gonna lease it temporarily. I don't normally lease stuff, but it's a fast forklift. So we had a forklift just like this for picking up metal at the farm, and I don't know what happened to it. Freaking went Houdini on me and disappeared. I'm in the UK. It's still chilly over here. Yeah, it's same here. So like, I think today in Celsius it was -3 or -2, and we just got about we got about half a meter of snow this last weekend. Little less than a half a meter. But next week it's gonna be like 27 Celsius, I think. I might have to do the conversions here. Does these I've never actually tried. Do they actually sell at our sell point? Should actually check. Oh, they do. Okay, we could just sell them here. 6,000. They're not bad. Let's grab this pallet off here. Oh, and we got our first pallet of cloth. Oh, shoot. I was looking at the pallet of cloth. Crap, you are gonna be a pain, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I got a plan for you. I'll get you off of there. There you go. Think I went outsmart you. Alright, let's try to get this pallet off of there too and sell it. Oh, not what I was trying to do there. You butt. Shoot. Okay, that's a start. Okay. We're getting closer. Stupid pallet went sideways on me. There we go. Grab you from the side crooked, because it'll work, because it's Farming Simulator. And we will go ahead and sell you now. Interesting. I guess I haven't paid attention to how much per pallet them are. I didn't realize steel was that good. I know this thing is going to try to tip forward, but... Alright. Come on. Doesn't even want to turn. There we go. We can get it to turn slightly by doing that. No problem at all. Just exactly as intended. Alright, I get it. Alright, we'll put two of you down quick. So we actually do have some decent money for the next video. That's good to see. Alright, let's go ahead. Good news is the flowers are easy to grab. We will put them in our warehouse. And on our way, we'll push these to the side so it more can spawn. Okay. Oh, that was all? There was only 3? Okay. Alright, that's the last of our pallet work. How many... That's 1,000. So we need 4 of them pallets before we're done. Huh. Alright, let's return the forklift. And the mulcher, actually. We won't need that. Now, I think we're going to take a couple minutes. We'll park this over here. And the green trailer is over here. Let's fill it with iron ore and fill up the metal factory. Come on now. Oh, that might take all of it. That's all we have left. Shucks and capoodles. Yeah. We did get almost everything done so far, though. Alright, so that is fully... We're out of ore in the silo, which means I'll have to eventually go get more, but we're going to have to buy a payloader first. Oh, it's pretty full, though. It's almost topped off, so I'm okay with that. Sorry, duty called. I'm back. Tricks. Nice. We're just lining up everything for the next recording. So Saturday's video, you're kind of seeing in between. This stream is in between tomorrow's video and Saturday, because Saturday, right after this, on Saturday's video, we'll be doing the canola harvest. And then we need to grab this thing. And we're going to go put the grinder on this. Alright, grinder. Now, as impossible as it's going to seem, we're going to try to find some stumps in this. Oh, there's one. I don't know if you guys can see them, but these stumps can be kind of a pain to see. This is going to be our new farm. This area is going to be our new farm area, but I got to get rid of all these stumps. We won't be doing it all today, but I'm going to do a few here. Wait, did that not go away? Oh, that one's a pain to see. Okay, I got it. They're freaking everywhere, man. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Actually, this stump grinder works pretty good. There's one hiding in this tree here. Got it. Thought I couldn't see you. Oh, another one hiding in there. So obviously, oh, there's one right there too. Dang, these things are like everywhere hidden. Is that one there? No. Okay. Kind of looked like it for a second. There's one here, though. So, if you guys are seeing, this is all going to become new farm area for us. And I think we're going to grind this tree away. It's kind of in the way. Oh, and I'm glad I did because I found a couple stumps. Oh, man. I did not... There's another stump over there. Holy crap. The amount of stumps that are on this side. There's just so many. I did grind a bunch of them down, but... There's every... I mean, I'm missing a million of them right now still, too, but... Come on. Get ground up. Alright, I want to do this last little bit for sure at least. Wow. I think that's probably going to be good enough for now. I'm going to have to remember where I was. So right here from where I am all the way over to here, we'll walk. These are our stumps in this whole area I'm going to have to get off. Obviously, I'm not going to stream that part of it because that would be super boring. But there's stumps all the way to basically that roller coaster. I could, however, though, let's see, zoom out. Some of these trees are going to stay and some of them are going to go, and I don't know which until I start plowing. Alright, so we are good. For you guys watching, I'm going to end the stream here, guys, but it's been a lot of fun, and I will start recording Saturday's episode, and you guys will see how we start with all our equipment in this field. See you guys.